Welcome back to my channel. It has been so long since I filmed a video. The last video on my channel is a vlog from my first week of grad school, and I just finished my finals week of grad school, so that's super embarrassing. If that doesn't tell you how grad school went for me first semester, I don't know what does. But I'm back. Hopefully I'm going to be making some more videos. I'm not really sure about a posting schedule yet, but we'll see how the next semester kind of goes. But I still love making videos, and I have a ton of videos I want to make. So let's get into this one. This is last minute Christmas gift ideas. I try to focus more on small businesses, sustainable gifts, not just ordering things off of Amazon, because we know Amazon has made enough money off of us during this pandemic. So with that in mind though, I'm going to link all of the specific products I mentioned below. Most of them are going to be off of Etsy or different websites because I don't know where you live, but I super encourage you guys to shop local. A lot of these things you can probably find at local shops in your area. So look around, go to those places first before you automatically order everything. Also, I did my very best to pick only things that should be delivered by Christmas time. At the time that I'm filming this video, I have been checking the estimated delivery dates, but make sure you look before you order them if it really is important to you that it is there by Christmas. And yeah, okay, let's get started. These are last minute Christmas gift ideas for everyone that you know. We're going to start with family, and then we're going to move into gifts that are kind of based off people's interests, because I'm going to give you kind of some general gift ideas for specific people in your family, but obviously like all moms are not the same, all brothers are not the same. So later on in the video, there's going to be more things that are like specific to people's interests and things like that. Okay, siblings first. Gift ideas for siblings. Obviously, siblings can come in lots of different ages, so I kind of broke this into like younger and older. Younger siblings, I found the cutest things on Etsy. Oh my gosh. Dress-up costumes. This can come in so many different things. You can do princesses, you can do pirates, you can do anything. There are so many costumes that you can get. I like this little wizard, he's pretty cute. Rainbow scratch art. This was something I was obsessed with when I was a kid. I don't know if you guys did this. Comment below if you did this or if this was like not a common thing. But these are really fun. It's like a good thing for kids that like to be artistic or need something to just do while they're sitting down, and it's fun in rainbow colors, and it kind of like makes a surprise whenever you scratch it off and see what colors are below. For older siblings, sisters, I highly recommend these barrettes from Moth and Milkweed. That's a shop on Etsy. She also has her own website. I know the girl that makes them. They are super cute, and these are really good for a wide variety of ages. You could do this from middle school through an adult sister. She has a couple different styles. This one is called the Charlotte, and then you can look on her website, which I'll link below to see the other ones. Handmade soaps. I don't know about you, my sister is literally obsessed with soaps. Even if your sister isn't specifically obsessed with soaps, nice soaps are just like a really nice cute gift. I really like this set that I found on Etsy that has kind of like a bunch of different ones that she could try out. This is also something you could definitely find local. There are tons of shops and small businesses that make homemade soaps of all different kinds, scents. This is something that you can play around with. It's pretty inexpensive, also makes a good stocking stuffer. For brothers, if you have a teenage brother, these LED lights for their rooms are super popular right now, and they're also pretty cool. There are a couple different kinds you can get. I've seen these ones on Etsy that are kind of just like general lights. They come in tons of different colors. They can put them on the ceiling or under bookshelves or things like that. You can kind of see in the picture like some of the different ones they have. You can also do ones that have like their name or are specialized more to their interest, like this sneaker one. I think the sneaker one was really cool. Obviously, something that is custom is going to take longer to get there, so it might be a little bit harder as a last minute gift idea to get your brother's name, but you probably could find something in his interest if he likes Star Wars or basketball or something like that. It could be really cool sign for his room and make it just fun. If you live out of state or in a different city from your brother, I think like things that are local are always really fun to bring back home. So drinks, if your brother's a coffee lover, get a coffee from a local coffee shop, get a bottle of wine from a winery, get something that is kind of from your neck of the woods, I guess, and bring back for him. I think that'd be super fun, and it supports small businesses. Food and drink are always good gifts for brothers. Okay, let's do parents now. So moms. Moms can have a huge variety of interests, so some of the stuff I mentioned later in this video might be useful for that as well. I recommend getting her some type of gift card to a local coffee shop or a restaurant that she really likes in the area, and then offer to do something for her while she's gone, having her own time at that place. Usually moms have a ton of things going on their plate, and so having some time alone can be hard because they have to figure out how they're going to get everything done. So get her a gift card, send her away, and then if she has kids at the house, you can offer to babysit. If she doesn't have any kids home anymore, you can offer to clean her whole house or do whatever she needs to get done while she's gone enjoying herself with the gift card that you got her. Kitchen decor is another one. If your mom likes to cook, if she doesn't, it might not be the best gift, but lots of moms spend a lot of time in the kitchen, so giving them some fun kitchen things in whatever their interests are. Josh's mom really likes coffee stuff, so she often asks for some type of coffee themed thing in her kitchen. If your mom has a favorite animal, like a giraffe or a dog, then getting her like dog or giraffe themed things for her kitchen can be really fun. And since she spends a lot of time in there anyway, it can be really fun to make her kitchen just better and full of things that she actually enjoys, instead of just kind of having the same sort of regular, boring old kitchen stuff. Okay, so for your dad, slippers. This is kind of a weird thing you might not have thought of. I found these really cute ones on Etsy. There's like a lot of handmade slippers on Etsy, but you can really get slippers from pretty much anywhere. For some reason, my dad's always been kind of into slippers, and I feel like a lot of dads are, and even if your dad might not be, obviously, like, who doesn't want warm slippers, especially if his house has hardwood floors? So I recommend getting nice slippers. Get the ones that are hard sole on the bottom so that he can like walk outside to get the mail or something if he needs to with them. Also, I saw on Etsy these personalized wallets. These are super cute. Again, about the personalized thing, it might not get there on time if you want it to say like your name or his name or something like very specific, but there's lots of different ones that say like world's greatest dad or like things like that. I'll put some pictures up here so you guys can see what I'm talking about. And those are already made, so they're engraved before you order them, so then it might actually get here in time for Christmas. And I think these are just really fun, super nice. If your dad doesn't have a really nice wallet right now, this could be a good gift and something more special than just something that you could order off of Amazon or Target or something like that. Grandparents. I always have the hardest time getting my grandparents gifts. I don't know about you guys. If you've like nailed the Christmas present buying for your grandparents, please comment below and give me some tips. But what I have found is that my grandma typically buys whatever she wants for herself anyway, so there aren't a ton of things that she wants that I can get her, except like personalized things that are fun, and namely things that involve pictures of her grandchildren. Almost all grandparents are super proud of their grandchildren, so calendars have been something that my mom has done for her parents. You can do this on Etsy, you can do this yourself, you can like do this on Walmart or like pretty much any place that prints photos. You can make your own calendar. So you'll just pick out all the pictures of yourself or your siblings or your family or your pets, literally anything, and put them on this calendar for 2021 so that your grandparents can have you hanging on their wall, and it's more useful than just getting regular pictures and fun, and they can use it for the whole year. Another idea are mugs. I think I've done this a few times. It's kind of the same idea, but you can put pictures of yourself on a mug, especially if your grandparents like to drink coffee or tea. You can do just like any picture. I'll put some ones from Etsy that I found. There's also this one I found that had like a baby's face on it. Here, I'll show it to you. And you can say like your name and their grandma. That would be cute if you have a baby. Probably weird if you're like an adult, so keep that in mind, but it's an idea. Okay, boyfriends, girlfriends, husbands, wives, all that stuff. This is very specific. Like the gifts that I'm getting Josh this year literally could not go on this list because they're so specific to him and like inside jokes and stuff like that. So if you might like already know what to get those people, but especially if you're just dating someone, maybe this is your first Christmas or you've been together a long time, you literally can't think of anything else to get them, then maybe these will help you. Girlfriends. Earrings. Clay earrings are really in style right now, and you can get them from a lot of small businesses, and they're just way more fun and unique and trendy than getting earrings from like Forever 21 or Tiffany's or whatever. I really like these from Olive and Sienna. That is an Etsy shop. I will link it below. Again, if you have like any sort of local shops that kind of curate things from local artists, then you can probably find these because they're really big right now and they're just so fun, and you can get them in so many shapes and colors. It can really match your girlfriend or your wife's personality, so I really recommend getting these earrings. Super cozy blanket. Everyone wants a super cozy blanket. Literally, I have so many fuzzy blankets, but if you don't know what to get me for Christmas, just get me something that's fuzzy. So yeah, get a super cozy blanket. This is also something you can get anywhere. This is like a really good last minute Christmas gift idea because, I mean, you can find some really fun cozy blankets that are local, made by small businesses and things like that, but you can also, if you literally, like it's 2 days before Christmas and you forgot, you can just go to Target and get really cozy blankets. I work at Target, so I know we have a lot of really good ones. Candles. Candles are such a good gift idea. Again, this is like a fail-safe. I will always accept candles. Getting candles for your girlfriend or your wife, you want to know what kind of scents that she wants. There's kind of like different families of scents, I guess. Warm, kind of baking scents that make your house smell like you're baking cookies or something. Vanilla, that kind of stuff. Then you have like fresh scents like pine, evergreen, linen, whatever, I don't know. Fresh scents, and then you have kind of fruitier scents. So you kind of want to know what she likes, but you can get some really fun handmade candles on Etsy. I found these ones on there. Again, local places probably also have homemade candles. My personal favorite candles are candleberry candles, and those are local, I think mostly just to Kentucky and maybe some surrounding areas, but you can order them online. So I will leave their website below. They're a little bit pricey, but they last literally forever and burn better than any other candles that I've had. So I really recommend those as well. Boyfriend or husband gifts. Socks, again, sounds lame. Don't make it lame. Don't like go to Walmart and get him like a pack of white socks or something dumb like that. Don't do that. Unless he wants that, I guess. But get socks in like his interests that are fun. A lot of guys really like socks. Josh loves socks, but a lot of guys I know really like socks. They can wear funky socks that match whatever they're interested in with any outfit, and their outfit still like looks put together, and you don't really necessarily notice the socks unless you're looking closely. So you can get socks that are sports themed or sports team themed. You can get socks that have animals on them or tacos on them. Like, you can get socks with basically anything on them, and it can just be fun. It's really inexpensive. Again, a good stocking stuffer as well. Games. Even if your husband or boyfriend's not a game person, getting games that you can play together is such a good Christmas gift idea, because it's also kind of like a date idea. So that's really fun. I recommend getting a game that you can play with 2 and more people. If you get a game that you can only play with 2 people, that's fine. You can play it together on your date, but it'll be more versatile if you can also add in other people if you're at one of your family's houses or if you have friends over or something like that. Josh and I really like Dominion, we like Pandemic, we like 5 Crowns, we like a ton of different games. There's also this one called 25 Outlaws. That one is really fun. It's kind of like a poker style game. You can play with 2 people or more. You can get games at a ton of different places as well. This is also good like if you literally forget until the last minute idea, because you can go to, again, like Target or Walmart or something like that and get games. Okay, so now I'm kind of moving into less like family or relational based ideas and more interests. So for coffee lovers, as I am, for coffee lovers, there's a ton of things you can get. My ideas are travel mugs. I like these really cute ones below that I found at Etsy. Again, you can get travel mugs off of Etsy. You can also get them from a local coffee shop usually. A lot of places have travel mugs. And of course, like Starbucks also has them. If you have like a hardcore, like a real coffee lover though, Starbucks is probably not the way to go. But if you specifically have like a Starbucks loving friend, then getting them one of those like really fun or festive coffee mugs that they have at Starbucks might be like the way to go, because those are expensive. So some people like will buy them for themselves. Travel mugs are just like useful because obviously you want to take your coffee with you, and it saves you money because then you don't have to buy it all the time. So that's a great gift. Coffee sets also. I found this really cool Vietnamese coffee set from Etsy. A lot of coffee lovers love trying out new coffees, so getting like a curated coffee set can be really fun, kind of expose them to some different things. You can also make your own coffee set. Go to a local coffee shop, buy some beans, buy a fun mug or a creamer or, you know, coffee filters, things like that, and put it all together and make them a little coffee kit. That can be really fun. If they like flavored coffees, getting them something they haven't tried before. Silverbridge Coffee, I love. It's this little roastery in Ohio. You can order from them online, and they have lots of different like flavored coffees that I can't find other places. So that could be something good that you could order for a coffee loving friend to try something new. For tea lovers, a kit again of different teas for them to try. I found this one with loose leaf teas on Etsy. Once again, it's getting kind of redundant, but you can order these things and you can also make a lot of them. You can buy a bunch of different teas and make them like a tea set. If you have a tea loving friend and you're not a tea drinker, make sure you know if they prefer bags or their tea to be loose leaf, because that makes a big difference in what you want to get if you're making them a tea kit. I also found this really cool bubble tea set that has like everything to make bubble tea. I'll link that below as well. That's awesome. So I've never made bubble tea before, but if you have a friend who loves boba bubble tea, then this is a great gift for them. Gifts for college students. I recommend getting a nice water bottle. college students do not drink enough water, and we're gone all the time from the house, classes, work, and stuff like that. So a new nice water bottle. Get stickers for them to personalize things with. This can go really well with the water bottle. All Things Lillian is a really cute shop. She makes tons of different stickers that are hand drawn. You can also find so many stickers on Etsy, and stickers usually ship pretty fast. If you're looking for stickers for specific shows or movies or video games and things like that, Redbubble's a good place. Fun stickers that are personalized to their interest are also good stocking stuffers because they're inexpensive. So that's my recommendation there. Gifts for expecting parents. I found this super cute little crocheted hat and mitten set for a little baby. I know a girl who makes this too on Etsy, so I'll link that below. So cute. Those kind of things are always wins. It's also winter, so if you have friends who are expecting a baby soon, then getting them warm things will be really good because the baby's gonna come whenever it's cold outside still. This personalized rainbow sign I found on Etsy is literally the cutest thing I've ever seen. Oh my gosh, like in a nursery. Adorable. That's a perfect present. Get that. Someone buy this, please, because that's so cute. Gifts for fashion lovers, especially if they like vintage fashion. I am obsessed with Instagram shops that sell vintage secondhand fashion. You can buy clothes for someone who likes clothes from like any clothing store. If they link a specific pair of jeans they want or something like that on their gift list, like get them back because they did the research for that. But in general, if you know someone who loves clothes, they don't want just like some random sweater that you can buy at Old Navy or Nordstrom or whatever. Like, get them something unique. And Instagram shops support local businesses. They have so many unique and just beautiful pieces that I've never seen anywhere else. Basically, it's like thrifting, except that they pull out all the really good stuff. So it's a curated shop and you don't have to go through all the like random stuff that you find at thrift stores. So in that way, it's a lot more time efficient because you can just like look through the stuff they've already picked out that's good and pick something out for somebody that you really love. I'll link some of my favorite Instagram shops because if you don't follow any, like they can be a little bit hard to find, I guess. But I'll put some of my favorite ones on the screen and in the description so that you can check them out. Gifts for first-time homeowners or new people that have newly moved out. They need a lot of stuff. Like if you have just moved out of your house or if you just bought a new house and you're transitioning from an apartment to like a whole house, you need a lot of stuff. So here's some of my recommendations. Area rugs. Area rugs are expensive, so a lot of times people put off buying them for themselves, but especially if they have a place that has hardwood floors, it makes such a difference. Area rugs are great. Then another nice thing about area rugs is you don't necessarily have to know the exact room that it's going in because if they have hardwood floors all over their house, you can just get them an area rug and they can choose where they want to put it, things like that. It can be kind of hard to buy like home decor pieces for somebody else. If you have an inside person with your friend or if you've been to their house or their apartment, then it can be a little easier because you can kind of visualize the color scheme and what they're going for and the size of the rooms and things like that. Art for their walls. This is a huge thing. Hanging up art on your walls just makes your home feel like actually a home and decorated, and it's great. I will link some of my favorite artists for you guys to look through their paintings. This can just be a really good gift for somebody who is in a new space. Another good gift is kitchen items. Not as much decor, like I was thinking for moms, though you could do that, but things that they need for their kitchen. Because people who move into a new house, a new apartment, like there's always gonna be stuff that they just don't think to buy. So again, this is easier if you know them well or know someone who does know them well to figure out what they have and don't have. But even just like random kitchen items that I wouldn't think of, air fryers are super big right now if you want to get them an air fryer. My mom got me a cheesecake pan last year. That was really fun because that's just something that I'm just not going to go out and spend the money on to get for myself. But whenever I want to make a cheesecake, it's really nice that I have a cheesecake pan now. So just kind of random kitchen items like that that are really specific that somebody might not think of. Nice measuring cups. They probably have measuring cups, but like you always need measuring cups and I feel like they kind of like can get old and faded really quickly. So getting them new measuring cups that are nicer and will last longer is a good gift. Gifts for people who love traveling. This is a bad year to love traveling. So that's rough, but I have some good gift ideas. Airbnb gift cards. I didn't even know that Airbnb had gift cards until like a couple weeks ago. But yeah, you can get someone an Airbnb gift card so that they can save it until it is safe for them to travel again, and then they can travel and have a free place to stay, and it makes planning trips really fun and easy. So that's a great gift for someone. Another one is getting them something with the skyline of their favorite place on it, whatever city they really love. It could be a city that they live in, like their hometown, could also be like the favorite place that they visited, but you can get painting with a skyline on it. You could get like a necklace or a keychain with a skyline on it. You can get a lot of different things that people have done art-wise with skylines, and it just kind of is like fun and special to them because it's a city that matters a lot to them. Gifts for people who love food. Gifts for foodies, really fun. Also, gift cards is going to be my number one for a couple reasons. One, get them gift cards to local restaurants, either their favorite local restaurant or a restaurant that they haven't tried yet, because people who love food love trying new places, like me. I love trying new restaurants. So getting them a gift card to somewhere fun and local just makes them like want to go eat there, and they can order takeout and do it at their house, or they can do it in person. Or if you're living in a state that you can't do it in person right now, they can save it until they can do it in person. But the big thing is also that a lot of small restaurants are going out of business right now, which is so sad, because of all the regulations. And so buying gift cards now at this time of year can really help them, because they're making the money now whenever they really need it. And then also you can give a really good gift to your friend who loves to eat. Also, recipe books. I was actually looking for cookbooks whenever I found this, which you can also get them really fun cookbooks, because that is a good gift for someone who loves food. But a recipe book basically lets them write down all the recipes that they find and love in one place, which is great, because I know that I always write down my recipes and then like lose them on random pieces of paper. So this is a really good gift idea for somebody who loves food, and it keeps them organized, and one day could kind of like hold all of the recipes from that time of their life, and that's really cool. So last thing, if you went with like a gift card idea for somebody, I recommend getting like a fun card. And obviously you can make cards if you're an artistic person, or even if you're not, like you can make Christmas cards. But I also have some friends and know of some Etsy shops that make some really cute cards. So if you're not super creative, or if you don't have the time, then I'm going to link some shops where you can look for really cute cards to pair with your gift card for a really, really good Christmas present. Last minute presents don't have to be bad ones. If you guys have other ideas, please leave them in the comments for everybody else who's still picking out presents for their family and their friends. Thank you so much for watching this video. I'm sorry that I've been off of YouTube for so long, but I want to get back. I really enjoy making videos. I like editing them. It's a work in progress. So thank you for being so supportive, and I hope that you guys have a wonderful Christmas, happy holidays, enjoy time with your friends and family in person or on Zoom or whatever. It's a treasure, and thank you so much.